Hello, everybody. Hi, thanks for tuning in once again. It's Misty Happiness. I can't. I hope you found what you can't deal with either, okay? And you shouldn't. It's 2024, and we shouldn't be tolerating nothing that you don't want to tolerate, okay? But some people, we do tolerate a little bit more than others. There's a few things that I can't, but I still tolerate, okay? So don't get me wrong, but it's certain things that I can nip in the butt, like secrets. I know you got them skeletons, or just a secret that you really didn't want no one to know. I had a secret out there. I mean, people probably knew, they probably figured it out, like um either I was a realtor or the people thought it was in porn. No, I would watch it. I get down and watch it all day long. I ain't got no problem with it. But you ain't about to do all that because them girls got them extra dinglings in their booty holes. And I'm just like, no, I tell people, my voice changes to a different octave when you trying to enter holes that are exes, okay? Sounds like Rosie Perez. Oh, no. What we do? No, it's an exit for a reason. But they got the double. But anyway, that's neither here nor there because I'm not a participant for that. But there are secrets that I've had, and what's sad about it, I had to go and tell, I had to beat it to the punch because I was walking around, and it's not just in the comedy field, it's my personal life, family, friends, and everybody, so-called friends or associates, you want to call them, because I really don't have any friends, but I call people associates. And people were just they would try to introduce me to somebody, but before, and I hate people like this, but before they introduce you, they done already told the person everything about you that they knew from the last time, long time ago, back then, whenever you was whatever you was doing, and you ain't that person, and you done moved and you a doctor now, and they talking about, ooh, I remember, and she did, and the person came and judge you for who you are. Let them judge you, and then you be the one to tell your story if you wanted to tell it. And I'm not scared to tell anything. I'll tell you who I was. We all had a little freaky side on us when we were growing up. If you didn't, you got it now when you're older, because you're trying to relive what you didn't get when you were a child or when you were younger. You're trying to rekindle what you lost, that you couldn't do because you was either already married or you had a strict family. You were in an abusive relationship. I mean, people right now are living their best life, some of them, because now they doing I did all that early, but I still got a little bit in me. But don't get me wrong. But I got she a little bottled up, but she come out once in a while. Give her enough drink, she be out. She come out. She ain't shy. But no. I always tell people, and this is one of my skits. I used to be a stripper. I tried to be a stripper. Because when my ex-husband left me, he said, "Be all you can be," and I tried being a stripper for like 16 something years. Yep, and I got fired 50 plus times. I did. I made sure I got fired a lot because them dumb rules. You need a break. Them are some dumb rules. One of the rules, and I don't know if people know this. You see it on the video. You don't supposed to be touching the strippers. You don't supposed to be slapping dollars and boo, bam, boo. You don't supposed to be touching. You don't supposed to taking pictures. I mean, the game done changed now. But you don't supposed to be doing all that. You don't supposed to be touching them. You supposed to air dance, like the man give you all this money. You supposed to go, hey, stay over there in that corner and let me air dance my butt over there to you. This, I thought it was retarded. I was like, nah, I'm a lover. So each and every time the bouncer would come to me, because I got in trouble for that one all the time, he would come up to me and he'd be patting me on my shoulder. Hey, big tits, tight ass. Tell that customer to stop. Tell they that because they pussies. They tell you to tell the customer to stop touching you. You clearly can say it yourself. You right there. You got ample time. Why are you touching me? Tell him. But anywho, I digress. But anywho, tell me to tell him. And I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. And I said I was gonna stop cussing, but not right now. So I'm a butthead. I am a butthead. I'm a butthead. And they would say, tell that customer to stop touching you. And I would go, he reading Braille. Gotta help out the handicap. Yeah, that lasted for so long. But I had to jump on that story And it wasn't like it was gonna come out on a comedy scene on the stage, but I got tired of being around associates, and they would tell me to meet somebody, and this person already got their eyes going, girl, she she used to, ooh, girl, she thinks but she, you know what she used to do. I hate people like that, and that's why I don't have associates, too many, because they want to tell my story, but once you tell about your old slanky ass your story, they just as bad, but they want to make you look like the villain. I hate people like that. That's why I hang with me and these two titties. That's all I hang with. That's it. That's all I need every day. And a glass of wine. We cool. All these personalities, we are cool all day, every day. But yeah, what is your secret? My thing is, I wasn't, and I can't let you beat me to the punchline. So I came out and I took over that energy, that power that they thought they had over me. And that's what you need to do for your secret. You take the power back. And whatever it was that back 10 years ago, unless you're raping children and killing old women and stumping on dogs. I mean, if you ain't harming nobody or just something, ooh, he used to be homeless. Ain't used to, the key word was used to be. This person is successful now. Why are we still talking about their past? Because it makes you feel better. It makes it gives that person power. So take the power back. Okay, 2024, take the power back. Let these people do this by themselves. They just sick, I have family members that were trying to throw me under the bus. I was like, no, I'm gonna take that power. I'm gonna take that power away from you. You ain't gonna have that much power. And as soon as I did it, it was a relief. So whatever you have, 2024, take it and get your power back. Because it's nothing. Because everyone has done something that they're not that proud of. Okay? It doesn't matter. I mean, hell, they might have been living in a car. And living in a car and doing bank robberies. That's going to be stupid. But you know what? Hey, they did what they had to do. And maybe they're a better person now because they learned from their lesson. Let them learn. Let them live. People want to go back in your past, because you know why? Like I said at the beginning, they're hiding something that they don't want other people to know about them. So they want to bring you down. You the innocent victim in they Ponzi scheme. They didn't even know. And it happened. It happened to me. I met this person, and they were just looking me up and down with this. I was like, what the is going on? And then I just put two and two together. I was just like, why would you go and tell my story? Because why I knew is because every time someone new came into the group, they told everything about that person. I was like, why are we doing that? Why are you talking about the person? Let's meet them. It's horrible. It was horrible. So if you have somebody in your life, don't waste one more day. Take your power back and tell your story, because it is not that bad. If you listen to other people, their stories are probably 10 times worse. I met a girl one time, and she told me a tragic story. Like, her family raped her, and she had a baby. The family had this, like a cult thing. I was like, girl, you need some help. I hope that relieves you. And she's away, but she was wacko. She's a wacko. She was like that Carrie mama, all into Jesus. And but they read, I don't know what part of the Bible, because Bible is paraphrasing what you wanted to believe, what you wanted to say to you. So the way she was reading, I was like, that is Carrie all day. They must have followed her and made that movie, because I don't know what word she was getting up out of that. She was reading between them the lines. It was scary. I dumped her as a friend. Real quick, but I did listen to her story, and it was an interesting story. It was really sad. But she took her power back. And I guess whatever word she's reading is helping her get through life. But that's my thing. That's why this podcast is here. It's to empower you, hopefully, or just give you something to go, or give you something to think about. Like, but that is kind of right. You know what? Why am I? Don't live your life in misery. Don't live your life in misery, because there's a secret. Who cares? Nobody cares about the secret unless you touch, like I said, touching children and killing old people and messing up pets and whatever. Just no. And you could definitely go to a psychiatrist. That's what happened. That's what happened with me. I went to a psychiatrist. I went for my first husband. I went and I was sitting there. I mean, I was bawling, and because he was threatening me that he was gonna go around and he was gonna win and get my daughter back because I was the stripper. I was the stripper, and I made more money. And he beat me down, and I was crying, and I had all these. This is before I became a comedian, and I had all these fat jokes, and I had this old fat lord, boom, boom, boom. I'm blind. I'm crying. This lady over here cracking up. She dying laughing. She told me years ago to be a comedian. She said, "Girl, go be a comedian, because you are hilarious." That story right there. I'm like, it's real. She's like, girl, that's hilarious. You funny. And I was like, okay. And it took me probably another 20 years before I got on the stage, but I'm on there. And I'm trying to bring some of them stories back. But I really don't want to give him too much power. He's a piece of whatever. But I don't want to give him too much power. But yeah, you take your power back. Take your power back. And I did. I took my power back. I think I had to tell my daughter. I was like, girl, she was giving away her iPhone to people like my mama would give you. I said, girl, I'm a stripper. I show titties and ass. You better get that damn iPhone back. What the hell wrong with you? I work hard for that. Giving away phones and crap. You done lost your damn mind. Yeah, so she knew a long time ago. I ain't playing. Work hard for that money. Work hard for that iPhone money. I'm playing with my intelligence. But yeah, I took that part back from her, and I took it back from everybody, whomever else was trying to throw me under the bus. So take them secrets and make them and make them your gas, your energy. That's your power. That's your fuel. Yeah, make that your fuel. Forget that, because once you claim it, you're gonna feel a lot better. You will feel a lot better. You were like, "Ooh, that was it." Like you just had bad gas. That's all I'm saying. But today, that is the message for today. Get rid of them secrets, because they don't need them. Secrets can eat you up. They can hinder you. Let them go. Who cares? Who cares? No one. Only the person that has the power cares. They feel like they have the power. Take that power back. Let it go. If you gotta tell them, tell them. But I do appreciate you all for tuning in every week and listening to Miss D Happiness spill her guts and will tell you what's on her mind and what she can't. Okay, because I can't have nobody have that much power over me. I'm telling you, I always tell people, if it was a slavery boat, I knew I was gonna be the first one that jumped over that boat, because y'all can't just trap me on this water that I don't know how to swim across some what? Be the first one hung too if I got to land. Be like, I'm getting away. Y'all whipping people and beating them. I can't. I went to Texas, and if you ever seen a cotton bush, that damn thing so low to the ground. That's why they walk around with them hunches. I told my daddy and it's hot in Texas. Okay, it's hot as hell. I told my daddy that I would have been the first one hung. I always told him that. He just looked at me like I was crazy. I'm not doing none of that. I'll be like, hey, it's an uproar. About to kill the master. Yeah, the master gonna get it. I'm sorry. But take your power back. It's yours. It's what you do with it. All right? But thank you for tuning in every Wednesday. Miss D Happiness. I can't. Thank you. Bye.